Today I want to talk about the solution to any problem that you're facing right now. And I literally just had to pull my phone out right now and make this message just because it hit me suddenly while I was driving. And I really felt God talking to me. I got into my car and I'm driving 40 minutes to go play some soccer. And just before I started the drive, I felt God tell me, turn off the music, turn off all sound so we can speak. And I was just thinking about life, and I wasn't trying to force anything. I was trying to let God speak to me. And I was thinking about how before every single soccer game I play, I get anxious about my performance. I get worried, and I worry, I don't know where it comes from, but I felt God telling me, like, approach everything from a place of love, and it won't be what it has become, this anxious feeling. And when I play for the love of playing, when I play for the community of being around my friends and the camaraderie, the whole theme shifts and I just play better. And I just started thinking more, and any situation in life with love makes everything better. And I was thinking about my relationship with my dad growing up, and a lot of the time we were just fighting growing up. And then I got to the point where I just couldn't do it anymore, because I know, and a lot of people watching this might resonate, is none of the parties want to be in that situation, and both parties do want to love each other. You do want to love each other, and the message today is literally, love is the answer. If you could just put everything aside, how the person's hurt you, how things are happening in your life, whether it's the workplace, whether it's your spouse, whether it's your kids, if you just put that bitterness aside and you just approach it from love, you fix the other person as well. And I was thinking, like, this is who God is. When we treat people with love, when I think of moments where I'm literally loving someone and I'm just appreciating who they are, and I'm showing them that, I can feel this feeling. It's a feeling that's created, and it's not even anything that's said. You can feel it yourself, and you can't deny it, that there's a feeling there that just feels eternal. It feels as if it's a piece of God, and that's what I understand now, that God is love. We feel that piece of God when we show love to someone. And I just want to encourage you through this video that whatever situation you're in, where you're feeling hate, where you're feeling bitterness, just approach that situation with love. Whether it's your boss, whether it's your kids, whether it's your wife. And it's a continuous process, but once you do that, you embody Christ, you embody Jesus. And it's a quick solution to anything, to just approach anything with love. It's exciting to me because I want to go to people and I just want to express love, because I know that it's the remedy to everything I'm feeling, and it's going to make their lives better, it's going to make mine. And it shows us that this is why we are human. This is what we are meant to do. We're supposed to uplift each other. We're supposed to help each other. We're supposed to sacrifice our moods for each other. We're supposed to sacrifice our hurt for each other. We're supposed to sacrifice our pain for each other. And love cures all. It cures years of bitterness. And that's basically what I wanted to say. It's such a basic message, but it's so powerful because it's so true that love is the answer. If we just think about what Jesus did, he died and made the ultimate sacrifice out of love, and it was the answer to setting us free from our selfish ways and our sinful ways as humans. Without him, we would be in eternal suffering. But he was an example of how we should be to others. So love your neighbor, and you'll feel God. The more you love, the more we express things out of love, the more we feel God. And I've been that person. Like, I can promise you, I've been that person that was so bitter, had such a hard heart, and I enjoyed that. I enjoyed being in that place because it was comfortable, and And it was the solution to my problem. Lust was the solution to my problem. But all of that was just a disguise for my craving for love. It was a craving for love. Whatever the bad decisions you're making, it's all a disguise for how much you're just craving love and how much you need love, whether it's drugs, whether it's pornography, whether it's, I don't know, idolizing whatever you're idolizing, playing video games, you know, like to a point where it becomes an idol. All of that is you just chasing this feeling of love, and it's in others, it's in community, and it's in sharing the way I'm sharing, being vulnerable the way I'm being vulnerable. And anything of hate, it just shows a lack of love. It shows that you don't understand what love is yet, and to understand it you have to give it. God is, by giving it, you're knocking on God's heart, and He will open Himself up to you. So just love your neighbors. And I know this message is all over the place, but it's just what I felt is on my heart, and I'm excited to go out there and love people, you know, and not in like a hippie way, not in some airhead way. It's a way of a true resonation of who I am as a person and what I'm meant to be doing. So I hope this helps someone. I really do hope it reaches someone's heart, and let go of any hurt, let go of any pain. All of that is from the enemy. When someone hurts you, it was from the enemy. He was trying to cause a wedge between you and that person. And you need to realize, when someone hurts you, it's not even from that person. It's from evil that was put into them. And by forgiving them, we not only break what's hurt in us, but we set that person free. So be the bigger man. Let go and forgive. I had to do it with my family. I had to do it with my dad growing up, but it really fixed everything. That relationship I had with my dad growing up, it really hurt me for a long time. But just showing him love in the end was what fixed it, you know. And it's really hard to do. I understand it's so hard to do. But to just show love changes someone. It's so infectious. You'll see it change the person. So I'm going to leave it there. I love you guys, and I hope you have a good day.